Just the truth between the beef with or the battle between Busy B and Kool D. Because Kool D didn't have beef with Busy B at all. You know, it was just a whole, like, ready to take the crown. And Busy B at the time was the biggest, like, MC in New York. Like, he really ran things down there. Like, every year they had what they call the MC, like, crown or whatever they call that back in the 80s. And at the New Music Seminar, the World Supremacy MCs, and he would win it every year. It was, you know, like, the biggest thing in the world was to have him, the chief rocker, Busy B, get on the mic. It's Chief Rocker Busy B, Starki, and I'm going to tell you a story about the bird and the bee. The bird got stung by the bee and said, "What you doing, you big fat head?" You know, it was that kind of like rock the party type rap. Now, come on, people, keep your hands in the air, keep rocking it, don't stop. You know, all that old school type of rap style, but it's just to keep the party going. And you just keep MCing like that and keep the party jumping. And Ice-T got started doing that. As he was in the Breaking movie, you see him doing the same thing, MCing the same type of way. Like coming up with the rhymes right there on the spot. Now, Kool D from the Treacherous 3, he saw all this as, yeah, it's cool, rock the party and all that, but we got to step it up. Like, we could rock the party in a whole different way. Because they were already battling, like Mo D and all them, when they go out and do block parties, they were battling fierce with lyrics. It was nothing like what BCB was doing in the club. So, all these guys, because they, at first they had a group called the Marvelous Three, with Busy B, even though it was more than three, because they became the Marvelous Three in the younger generation, which had Melly Mel, Mr. Ness, Cowboy, Kid Creole, Busy B, you know, all those guys in there, and that was the big record that everybody rapping all over back in the 80s. So when that was out, Busy B had all this respect. And he came out with the School Days. So just like it was in the Beef video, he always come in there and do his Muhammad Ali act. I'm knocking out all bums. Anybody they bring in front of me, I'm going to knock him out. I tell you, he won't last more than 5 seconds. How can he last 5 seconds? You might as well give me the trophy now. But that's okay. I'll stick to the rules. I'll come back in 25 minutes and pick it up. And then somebody's like, man, you can't beat him over there. You know, there's always somebody from the streets. Because Mo D was taking heads off when he was rhyming in the streets. And he was so fierce with his rap and so direct on point. But he knew how to rock a party. Because when to rock a block party, you just can't come out and be lyrically cold. You got to be able to relate to the audience. And Busy B did his set. He told Mo D went and told the guy, like, look, just make sure I go last. That's all I ask. Normally, nobody wants to follow Busy B because the crowd will still be rocking to Busy B. Nobody wants to hear what the guy got. They like, you want to follow Busy B? And he was like, yeah, I follow Busy B. And when he followed Busy B, all of a sudden, everybody wants to go last. In battle history, everybody wants to go last. Nobody wants to be first no more. He came in, Busy B went down there to having drinks. Mo D just started ripping him down. He came out, hey, la 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 la, rock the house. And he just turned it upside down on top of his head. And when that happened, it was all over for Busy B. Because it was the first time somebody was rocking the party and was lyrically, you could hear him clearly, and was ripping Busy B, and they was like, ooh. So he was going after him, named him, everything, and was just tearing him apart. How he stole his name, how he stole such and such rap, and it just set a presence for what we have here today. So, to me, it's one of the times you were proud to say, man, like, this is how we used to do it. Like, it was respect in the field. It wasn't no craziness. So I respect the battle a lot more than a lot of people, because I actually respect the art form, because we're almost at that state now where lyrics and all that stuff that used to matter and be important is almost been secondary. And for what reason, I have no idea. You know, that's the sad part about it. It's like, how could you forget lyrics? That's what got us here. Can't forget the lyrics. We need the lyrics.
Every day, Bill had a choice. He could do the same old boring things, or he could start speaking a new...
Coming up next from the treacherous 3 MCs, Kool Mo D. You like to hear love rap? Huh? Oh, we got it? Oh, alright, well, Kool Mo D. 1, 2, 1, 2, party people in the place to be. My name is MC Kool Mo D from the treacherous 3. My man LA Sunshine in the place to be. We gonna get a little something straight here in the place to be. Don't worry about it, DJ Lee, on the place to be. We gonna get a little something straight in the place to be. My man, Busy B, Starki. How many people think Busy B, Starki rock the house? I hear that in the place to be, yeah. But if y'all notice it or not, you know, I heard a lot of shit, you know, Busy B's popping shit, saying he'll take out any MC and all that. I give it to the man, he know how to rock the crowd. But when it comes to having rhymes, there's no way he can fuck around. And I'm gonna prove that right now.
Oh, man. That's how it was. Back in the day, I mean, you can use that format now and still, like, sign a couple of these MCs out here. 1, 2, 3, in the place to be. It'd be that man named the KEV. Yo, I'm sorry, Nikki. I know your meat's meal, but why you dating a guy that look like a walking oil spill? I know 2 birds of a feather flock together, but damn, me giving Royce props on Instagram. And no, I won't battle him in them chauffeur. His gopher, his yes sir, his no sir. I told you, it's over. Pace already said the same thing. You know, it's basically like that. It's the same format. You just coming over the top of somebody. And that's not even written down. It's not well prepared. It's just right off the dome. They ain't probably written theirs out. But what I just did, that's just thrown together. So, crazy multi-syllable rap.